Good morning, 2021. First work day back. I hope you didn't waste a single second on New Year's resolutions. This is Deb Helfrich, hashtag redheaded She-Hulk, and as the founder of hashtag Wellbeing Philosophy, I'm here to let you know that we're all being bamboozled. We have a failing civilization, as every aspect of 2020 has shown us. And we need to stop the insanity and learn new ways to think. So I'm going to start your year off with a simple yet profound thought. Yes, New Year's is the start of a calendar. Calendar is this fictional entity put out into the world by human thought. Our dogs, our cats, our birds. Nobody lives by this calendar. They live by nature. We are also animals. We are the pinnacle of evolution, and we have evolved through being at one with nature. So, let me posit this to you. January, while in our analytical mind may be the beginning of the year, in our body mind, it is a time to hibernate. It is a time of scarcity of natural calories. It is a time when there is not very much light. It is a time when, again, based on our hemisphere, because again, so much of our society is based on Northern Hemisphere privilege. It's a privilege to be located in the hemisphere where, as civilization evolved, the UK, as one of the creators of colonialization, and then the US as a colony that blossomed during the industrial and technological revolutions. Like the whole world is sort of thinking in that way. And, we've got our pals in Australia, and they just learn to live with code switching to the way humanity is sort of Northern Hemisphere based. So back to your New Year's resolution. The calendar doesn't really reflect what's happening in nature. And there's only one calendar, but there's two hemispheres. This is the crux of every problem you have. You want one solution when there must be two or more. That's the math of life. 1 + 1 = 3. Check me out. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos about that. What we as a species really need to do is associate the winter with rest. There needs to be winter rest and then summer recreation, which means that, as all of us know, September, whatever the date is, who cares, right? The number, the calendar doesn't matter. It's once we've gotten past the Labor Day holiday. We all know light's getting shorter and it's getting colder, again, which is the Northern Hemisphere preferences. So preferences for understanding this concept. Our Aussie friends will get with it. New Zealand, Malaysia, everywhere down in the other hemisphere. So let me be clear. I think that the New Year concept has to be rejiggered into March, April, May, depending on your latitude, how warm it gets, how continued to be snowy it stays. This is how a philosopher thinks. You get valid premise after valid premise. You establish a story, and then you tell a tale of imagining a different world. This has been Deb Helfrich, your first 2021 Wellbeing Philosophy. Let's evolve this species so that we do not self-extinct tip. All right. Harmony, everyone. That's a good one.